welcome back to another video. It is currently 9 p.m. on Thursday evening and I'm doing my voiceover finally. It's been a day, but it's been a good one. So today I'm using Nailchemy. I have got, was this Posy or Pippi? I missed it. And I found some foil that I thought was perfect for autumn and fire, which is lovely. It's like it's got like I was gonna say it's got iridescent. It's got iridescent flakes through it. I think this one was Posy. It's a really pretty nude. It's from the Woodland Nymphs collection. This is one of the more pinkier ones, but the collection's really nice. So if you like a good nude, it sounds so rude, then the Woodland Nymphs collection is a good one. I can't say it. It's very difficult for me to speak. I'm having a cheeky cider because my other half bought me a new car today. Ooh, he's so lovely. So I'm kind of celebrating. I don't know why I'm whispering. Anyway, right, second coat. Nailchemy gel polishes cure in an LED lamp for 30 seconds. Look how smooth they are. I love when gel polishes go on smooth like that. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm going to cut a little bit of this foil off and we're going to use this whole piece for the whole set. So you don't need masses. I've got loads of this one. I don't know where it's from. I bought loads of foils at one point and I've got so many now. Right, I thought it might go onto the tacky layer, but it wasn't. It didn't. Lots of companies sell foil glue gels. You know what I mean? I don't have... Oh, I nearly burped. I did burp, but I hope you didn't hear it. I don't have Nailchemy's one. I'm sure Nailchemy do one, but I don't have it. So I'm using it. Oh my goodness. I keep wanting to... It's the gas. It's the gas. I'm using a different brand, but I'm not going to mention it because today I'm using Nailchemy. So I've cured the gem glue. No, it's not even gem glue. It's foil gel. And while it's still warm and fresh from the lamp, I will just stick the foil where I want it on the nails. Now I just wanted to put some nice foil on the nails, just like that. I didn't want it to be perfect. Then there's no rhyme nor reason to it. I just wanted that gorgeous metallic autumny. It's kind of like I don't know. The brightness is right down on my phone, so I can't really see it very well. But I'm hiding in the front room because my other half is in the bedroom watching his iMac and I can't do the voiceovers when people are listening to me or when they're nearby. Oh, it got stuck, so I had to push it back on. So anyway, once I've put a little bit of foil on all the nails and I'm kind of happy, I did decide that I was going to take... Look how nice that is though. I thought I'd put a bit more on this one because why not? It's a Koppenberg mixed fruit cider. I don't usually drink, so I don't know why I'm just celebrating. This is an early birthday drink. Don't drink, kids. Anyway, this is fire. And this is going to go on 2 of the nails just because. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog chewing his bone. But this is, I tell you what. It's a really nice autumn touch, this one. If you want a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of glitter, then throw this one on. I'm going to do it on 2 of them, and then we're going to have 2 plain ones. And I am actually going to matte top coat these, but because it's an iridescent glitter, it actually looks really nice. I'll show you it afterwards once the matte top coat is cured. So they're going to go in my lamp. And they're gonna be cured for 30 seconds. I wanted to say 30 minutes. Sometimes I want to say half an hour. Right, this is the Velvet Matte Top Coat. It's one of my fave top coats. Matte ones, sorry. Make sure you cover the whole nail because you don't want like gappy bits. You don't want shiny bits. These tips are... I think they're pink candy tips. No, or are they Macart ones? I can't remember, but they've got a really big C-curve in them. And I worry sometimes that when I put them in my lamp that the sides are not cured properly because they're so curved. I might be worrying about nothing, but sometimes I just worry. I can't remember if they're pink candy or Macart ones. I don't know. But they're like full cover tips. There's no wells on them. But look, right, if you want them shiny, that's what they look like. But look how cool they look. Especially the ones with, look, the ones with the fire gel polish on. How cool does that look? I actually like them both a lot. Okay, swirls. You guys like the swirls, so I thought I'd have another go at the swirl. So this is the, I do give this a stir actually, because I've not used it for a long time. So I get one of those little gel stirring sticks and I give it a good stir. It's an embossing gel, so you can make whatever design you're putting on, you can make it nice and thick, and it kind of gives it, it does look embossed because it kind of stands off the nail a little bit, if you know what I mean. So the more product you put on, the more it's going to stand up. So, you know what I mean? But it from what I remember, it doesn't have a tacky layer, so you can use it on a finished nail. So I'm using my Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush to just draw on some swirls. Now I have sped this up, but I've not sped it up so it's double speed. It's kind of like half speed, because I wanted to speed it up a little, but I didn't want to speed it up so much that you couldn't kind of see what I was doing. So when I do the first bit, I've got a blob of the product on the end of my brush and I push down, and then as I curl the brush round, you kind of lift your brush up, and as you lift your brush, the line gets thinner, so you get that nice, that nice little blob at the end, and then you get that nice thin line. And then sometimes people do these, they just put a little, I just like flick there, they do, and it makes it almost look like a leaf. I done it the wrong side. I don't know why I done it that side, you silly blob. So yeah, I done it the wrong side then. And then I'm going to do it again on this one. And now notice that they don't, the swirly things I've done, they don't actually connect, but they look okay. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got a top bit and a bottom bit. Do you know what I mean? Now, by the way, I am no swirl expert. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just sort of, this nail, this set that I've done here, I just done it from my head. You can, if you're not sure, have a look on Pinterest, because I found Instagram wasn't very good for searching swirls, but search something like filigree swirl designs, and then you'll get loads of like really nice intricate swirl designs. If you search filigree nail art or filigree swirls on Instagram, you don't really get a lot, nothing really comes up. Or you'll get those designs with the wavy nails, like the wavy line nails, and they're not like swirls. I'm like, they're not swirls. It's a lie. So yeah, so use Pinterest if you want swirls. And then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. The thicker the embossing gel, the longer time it needs, from what I remember. I think these say 30 to 60, but I always give these 60 just to be on the safe side. Oh, I nearly dropped my phone. And then this one, I'm doing this one slightly differently. So, right, look, I'm going to do it from the other side. But if you want to do it on your client's hand, right? So your client's hand is like that, right? But you want the nail to be, so turn the hand over, and you can work on their hand like that. They won't mind if you turn their hand over. I was trying to demonstrate, but it was just terrible demonstration. But people say, like, when I turn the tip round like this, they say, you do realise you can't do that on but you can, honestly, trust me, you can do it. The client honestly will not mind if you turn their hand around, I promise you. They'd rather you turn their hand around and get their design nice than try and do it on, do you know what I mean, and make a bit of a hash of it. Oh, you see what I'm doing there? That's new. Didn't do that on the other nail. I don't really know what you call that, but you kind of do like, oh, my arm hurts holding up my phone. I drove on the M25. Oh my God, honestly, that's like my worst nightmare. I rarely leave my hometown, my town where I live. I rarely leave the town. And I didn't realise that the car we were going to look at was like on the outskirts of London. So we were like on the M25, and I said to my I said, oh my God, if I like this car, or if we like the car, I said, I've got to drive home on the M25. And then I had a little bit of a freak out, and he was like, don't get all silly on me now. And I was like, pull yourself together. And I'd done it, and it was fine. Oh my God, I'd done it. I'm so proud of me, which is why I'm celebrating, because I'm so pathetic. I hate motorway driving though. It's like one of my, it's just a thing I don't like. Anyway, look, I'm doing more swirls. I can't even describe the design that I'm doing. Again, I think I've doubly sped this up, so it's going a little bit faster. But this time, like the top bit, look, I'm doing these like, I don't know what you call them. Kind of like, I don't know, but it just adds a little something else to the design. I can't see what I'm doing because the recording box is in the way. It's very annoying. They need to sort that out, actually. I might message iMovie and give... No, Apple. No. Yeah, Apple. I might message Apple and say, look, it's nice that you've got a recording box there, but you can make it a bit smaller because I can't see what I'm voicing over. Honestly, it takes up almost half the screen. So, back to the nails. You just kind of have... I'm just playing around, really. This one doesn't really match the first one, because I've done it a little bit differently. But I wanted them so that this one was like the other nails. I started from the right and kind of worked up towards the left. I've got itchy nose. But this one I wanted it to start from the left and come out to the right, so that if I sat them together, you know, even though they're totally different swirls. I don't know, does it matter? I don't know. I'm just playing around anyway. It's not like, you know, it's kind of a set, but it's not a perfect set. Doing another little bit there. And two of those weird, like, little swoopy swoops. Oh my gosh, why is my nose itchy? Does that mean something when you've got an itchy nose? Does it mean you talk too much or something? Right, these are Preciosa Navet Cabochon. These are crackled pink. Like, they're like glass. I think they're glass. I don't know, but they're really nice. I'm going to use one of those. Then I've got Vintage Rose Flatback Round Crystals. And I have got, these are Light Peach Round Flatbacks again, Preciosa. And then I've got Fuchsia. And I thought these would be quite good colours. And then I grabbed some... They're not pink, they're rose gold caviar beads, and I'm using my Crystal Totalist gem glue because it's the best gem glue in the whole wide world. Just saying, I love it. It's like, to be fair, I say it's the best one in the whole wide world. I haven't really used any others that I can remember. But you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love the Crystal Totalist gem glue. So, you know, it's a good one. I like it. So I'm going to do like a cluster around that crackled pink Navet Preciosa bead. It's not a bead. It's a... I don't know what you call it. Glass... I don't know. Anyway, I'm just randomly taking the colours, different colours of the crystals that I picked up. And I'm putting them around the whatever that thing is in the middle. Because I can't think what its name is. You know, that one. And those... Oh, flipping heck. It's getting difficult now. It's getting difficult. The crackled pink Preciosa stone thing in the middle looks really, really nice for autumn. I think it looks really nice on this set, and I really like it in the cluster. I've got to go and edit this in a minute. My other half's going to hear my voiceover. It's going to be like, what the heck? Do you talk about nails or do you just chat? I do talk about nails. I'm sorry, I'm just very talkative. I've been stuck in a car for ages. Actually, it wasn't that long. There we go, look at that. I think that looks mega. I really, really like that. That's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. The Crystal Totalist Gem Glue needs a 60-second cure in a UV lamp. And then I decided to go a little bit extra and add some more. And I've put the gem glue from the bottom of the cluster all the way down to the bottom. And I can't remember, I think I just used one colour. I don't know what colour this is though. I think it might be light peach. And I'm going to use all the same sizes until I get pretty much to the bottom. And then when the tip curves in, I'm going to use 2 smaller beads. Just because. And then it took me a little while to try and get it all straight, because you just look at it and I just felt like it was really wonky, and it probably wasn't, but you know, sometimes when you just feel like it's a bit wonky. And then what I'm going to do is, because in certain places I will have a little bit of an overflow of the gem glue, if I put a bit too much gem glue on, sometimes it kind of squirts out, and I take that as an opportunity to place some caviar beads in, because if you cure that with that gem glue poking out, if you then want to go and put some caviar beads in, where you've got that cured gem glue there, the caviar bead isn't going to sit up nicely next to the next to the crystal, because it's the previous gem glue would have cured, and you won't be able to get it up nice and close. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, I added another one at the top, finished the rest of the caviar beads, and then what I like to do is just wipe it over with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol or gel cleanse, and that just gets rid of any wax residue that might have been on the crystals from the crystal picker upper, and it just makes them look really shiny, in my opinion. And that is that done. Oh, you can get 5% off Crystal Parade, by the way, using my code NAT5. All the discount codes will be in the description box below. Don't have a discount code for Nailchemy, but go and check them out because they do some gorgeous stuff. That's it, yeah. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. I apologise for all the chattiness, because some people don't like chatty, but sometimes I just can't help it. So yeah, love you all. Have an amazing evening, even though it's nearly over. And I'll see you beautiful lot tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.